To this day, when I'm home, every time I use like, or if I use it multiple times in a paragraph or in a story, my family, my stepdad and mom specifically, love to point out how many times I'd say like in a story. And they sometimes compare me to a Kardashian as an insult, just to say that I sound uneducated when I say that, and you would never know that I went to Penn State. When I started to notice how much I said it when I was younger, I would get so embarrassed because I would feel like it was a part of me and I couldn't really stop saying it because that's how my classmates and friends said it, but my parents would tell me that I sounded, just not as smart. Um, so until I came to college and learned about dialects and language, I didn't really think about the spectrum of young girls and women that actually do use like in their everyday language and how it's just a part of how we speak now because someone, when we were younger or whatever it was, changed that in us and made it seem like it was something desirable for us all to say. But at the same time, now I realize that just because you say some like a lot in a sentence or in a paragraph or when you speak, it doesn't technically make you uneducated. Proof of that is is one of my professors, Erin Fink, who has a doctorate, but in class she chooses to say things like, and she also says yo and dude in a similar way that our generation does. And her everyday language in the classroom to undergraduates doesn't change the fact that she has a doctorate and is super intelligent and an expert in her field. It's like the way she speaks has something to do with that. And that's just proof showing that, like, how he said in class about how young girls actually are the ones who are changing language the most and evolving language. And I just think that it's so cool that even though um, my professor may use like in her everyday language and say things like yo and dude and whatever, that doesn't change who she is and how smart she is, and she shouldn't be judged on the way that she speaks. And I hope that one day when I'm older, I won't be judged on the way that I speak because of that.